I thought we'd look at some simplifying of surds using examples from past matric exams. Some of them are a little bit harder, some aren't so hard at all, but I'm going to show you two a little bit more challenging ones, and then you can try those, try the exam questions and look at the memo, and they're really good to work through, because if you can do them, you'll be doing good. Okay, so let's look at this one here. Now, we know we can break this up into two roots multiplied together, but you might think, why did I choose 10 to the 206 times 10 to the 4? Well, 10 times 10, we can add 206 plus 4. That gives me 210. Why did I split it up like that? Because I can see this 10 to the 206 here. I can use it as a common factor that's going to cancel. So what you do is you go root 10 times 2 to the 106, and then if you multiplied it by root 10 to the 6, you see 206 plus 6 gives you the 212. And root 10 to the 206 times a minus 1 gives me this. Root 10 to the 206 times root 10 to the 4th gives me this. So that simple thing of being able to split up the root into the product of two roots separately, that's all I've done here. But now that big 10 to the 206 cancels, and it gets much easier. The square root of 10 to the 4th, that's 10 to the 4th to the half. Half of 4 is, it's 10 squared times 10 squared gives me 10 to the 4th. Now the square root of 10 to the 6th is 10 cubed. 10 cubed. Well, 10 squared is 100. 10 cubed is 1,000 minus 1. So 100 over 999. 1,000 minus 1. That's your answer. Okay, here's one that looks really complicated and yucky, but it's, if you do it in steps, it's not so bad. So we use this same property. The fourth root of these two things means we can take the fourth root of the whole thing and then multiply them together. So we take root 19 plus root 3 times root 19 minus root 3 and 1/4 root thing here. Well, now all we do is we just do FOIL on this. Root 19 times root 19 is 19. Root 3 times minus root 3 is minus 3. And the outside is minus root 19 times root 3 plus root 19 times root 3. And that just cancels. So I just have 19 minus 3, which is 16. And the fourth root of 16 is a nice easy one. It's 2. Okay, well, that's kind of how these questions work. They're a little bit challenging. They take some thinking, but it's really worth trying them. So here's 5 exam questions for you to try, and they come with a memo so that you can see if you've done them right.